Hi guys, welcome back. So we had the folks from Titan Tire come from a lady from Iowa and a gentleman from Ohio came, took a look at our tire, and they were actually pretty surprised. They'd never seen it before. So it's an interesting one. So it looks like they're going to be sending us a new tire, or sending our dealer a tire to get put on. So that's good news. So hopefully we can get our little spinning problem taken care of. So that was kind of the big thing today. Fortunately, some bad news. It looks like I've damaged my knee, so gonna have to go have a appointment with the orthopedist tomorrow. So that might slow down videos just a little bit, depending on what they say. I guess we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, so I figured we'd make something today, get into something a little bit, you know. Not sure exactly what we'll do. We've been kind of working on the pool today, just seeding and kind of filling in little holes and getting that whole pool pad kind of taken care of. And I'm expecting the forester actually to call any day now, or what have you, to come back and do some more of the inventory and timber crews, and you know, continue on working with what we're doing on the property. Basically, so I kind of explained this a little bit. You know, we're going to be doing a harvest this year, but when I say a harvest, I don't mean we're clear cutting. Other than one small section that we are clear cutting for hayfield. When I talk about harvesting and doing a cutting and a harvest, it's basically selective thinning. So we're going to go through and we're going to take some of the smaller or more damaged trees. We're going to try to leave some of the bigger stuff. You know, we're going to selectively cut the area to really try to help the forest to continue to grow, continue to produce quality timber and saw logs. So we're not, you know, we're not going in and clear cutting anything. We're going in and we're going to do a selective harvest on stuff. You know, carefully, you know, harvest some of the timber. You know, leave some of the better growing stock to allow that to seed out. And the section we're doing now, we probably won't be in there again for 15 years. We're gonna basically do a certain section every year. With this section that we're trying to open up here, we're gonna have 4 distinct timber stands of about 65 acres, 50 to 65 acres. And we're hoping to harvest one of these about every 4 years. So that's kind of what we're looking at with harvesting. It's not, you know, we're not going in and clear cutting. We're just going in and doing a selective harvest to take out some of the growing stock and some of the stuff, and then we'll tighten it up, make it better, you know, clean it up, and then, you know, in another 4 years we'll do another segment and kind of do the same thing. So that's kind of what's going on with the forestry. We also should next week have our Christmas tree showing up. They should be here. I'm not sure. I got an email from the nursery. They should be here next week. They didn't give me an exact day, so that'll be good, which means we gotta hammer down and get our section up there done. We're gonna have to get the rake back on, get the grapple back on, get some more of those rocks taken care of, so we can really get that upper section tightened up and get it ready for trees. They should be here, hopefully. I'm hoping they come Monday or Tuesday. I got the email today that said they're going to be here next week, so I'm hoping that means they will be here next Tuesday. Also, we have the section up there, which you can't really see that well, up on the hill. You might be able to see it a little bit. That we still need to finish seeding and getting some more rocks out. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. This week's kind of screwy. We have a wedding this weekend. Our stepdaughter's getting married. So that's kind of occupying a lot of time this week. We have the Titan people coming. I have another appointment for my knee tomorrow. So it's been kind of a busy week, and I apologize if the videos haven't going to be more talky and not as much action this week, just because we're very busy, unfortunately, this week. So we'll get what we can get done. And all right, guys. So this is actually the next day from the video that you saw the next evening, in fact. From the first part of this video, I was gonna do a mowing video, but I ended up saying, you know what, the heck with it. I'm gonna take the flail mower back off, and we're gonna get the raking done. So we actually worked for several hours today. I didn't video much of it because you've already kind of seen it, and it's just very repetitive, me driving in circles. And we got a whole bunch of this area. We pretty much got it all raked. We got the last few stones moved. We got it all raked. For the most part, there's some finishing touches. There's still some wet spots. They're not really bad, but they're still a little wet that I kind of bumped into. So, you know, a lot of this, the rest of this is going to have to be done kind of by hand. You know, we'll just go through this area and pick up all the loose rocks and sticks and stuff by hand and throw them in the Can-Am and go dump them somewhere. So we're pretty much done finally. So this will be the area that we put the trees in. I'm going to do several rows of trees. Obviously we'll leave areas open for the trails. So, you know, that's kind of what we're up to right now. That's what I worked on today. I just didn't take, you know, I didn't video it because it's me driving in circles hour after hour. So, and then some other news. I did have my knee appointment today, and they're pretty sure I tore a meniscus in my knee. So, not sure what's going to happen there. We're going to have to probably go have some more appointments and get some MRIs and some other stuff so they can take a look at it, because it is slowing me down quite a bit, and I don't like going slow. I'm an all ahead full kind of guy. So we'll see where that leads. Hopefully, you know, I can still crank away and it won't knock me out for too long. We'll see kind of what the MRI says, you know, and then figure out a treatment option with the doc. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Hopefully, I'm getting killed by the bugs. They are really bad tonight. We got the pool pretty much done. It's almost filled. The kids are actually swimming in it. Got the pump running finally. It's full enough, so we're getting there. Got to do a little more landscaping around it, but you know, I'll throw some of that up here probably in another video once it's all finished. Got our stone pad completed, which I showed you guys already. Now this extra stone here, I think we're going to use a couple buckets of that actually on the trails in some of the real soft spots or the issue areas where I know where we have issues sinking, especially in the spring. We're going to put a little bit here and a little bit there, kind of try to firm it up a little bit. So that we'll probably do that. And I'm definitely going to do a mowing video, because I mowed the lower field. I showed you guys after the fact, but it's going to be time to do the upper field here pretty quick. So I'll do another video of that, and I'll put the drone up, you know, to kind of try to do something cool there. And I'll, you know, keep on keeping on. That's all you can do, really. So I think that's going to end this one, guys. I know this one was kind of boring. It's just me blabbing it to you guys quite a bit, but sometimes you have videos like this. I'm thinking I might do a review video on the Can-Am here pretty quick, because we've had it a year now, and a little over a year, and you know, I'm going to do a good honest review, likes, what I like, what I don't like, and you know, why we decided to buy that one, and we'll go from there. So if you like these videos, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment, ask us a question, get the conversation started, and we'll see you in the next one.